What's up? I'm Danny and this is Southern California Comics Weekly Video Update. Rob is not here because he's busy being whack and working. That's stupid. And I'm going to make fun of him while I tell you about the latest comic books that are out this week. As you can see, I'm holding a very white cover. There's actually a cool design on it. It's called Injection. It's from Image Comics. It's Warren Ellis, Declan Shalvey, and Jordi Bellaire. So basically the team behind Moon Knight decided to stick together and make an Image sci-fi book. I don't know what it's about. It's got a cool design. It doesn't even matter what it's about, to be honest. I'm gonna read it. I'm stoked. It looks great. Nice colors, nice art. It's going to be good. And I can't wait to find out what it's about. Also out this week, Secret Wars number 2. Read Secret Wars number 1. It was a blast. It was dope. I was into it. Catching up on the new Avengers run that leads up to it, and that's also really good. So you should check those out. But Secret Wars number 2 is out. It is still $4.99, but you get a ton of pages, lots of characters. I'm stoked. Dr. Dude is in it. You know, Dr. Dude from the Fantastic Four. He's in that. That's all I have to say about that. You're going to read it. You know you're going to read it because it's an event comic, and that's what you do. A comic that's an event to me is The Mantle. This is from Image Comics, once again. This is Ed Brisson and Brian Level. It's another superhero comic, but it's got a kind of a really cool concept, because the Mantle is like this power that overtakes you. It chooses a new host, sort of like Green Lantern. So you're never going to know who's going to get the mantle, because it's a really shocking comic. It's violent, kind of a punk aesthetic to this first issue. Cool characters, really interesting, atypical characters. It's not just fake Batman and fake Superman. I think it's going to be a really fun read. I already read number 1 a little bit early, and it's good. You should check it out, The Mantle. It's an ongoing series. Ed Brisson, Brian Level, the writer of Murder Book and Comeback and Sheltered. It's going to be dope. Already got good colors. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's going to be hot. Okay, last superhero thing I'm going to talk about this week is Thor. This is the big reveal. He spent 8 issues, rather 7 issues, not sure who this shocking new female Thor is, but now is the issue where we find out. Number 8. It's out. You may know that Marvel already leaked the information, so if you have not been paying attention to the news, this is the issue where you find out. I will not tell you, in case you don't want to get spoiled on that. But, wow. I didn't realize it was so. Yeah, this is going to be good. I'm stoked. I gotta catch up on this series. You should check it out. The book that I'm actually most excited about, besides The Mantle, is actually The Auteur. It's back. This is sort of a weird, gross, Hollywood, gross-out comedy thing about... The first one was about a movie director who hires an actual murderer, a hardcore serial killer, to advise on his latest film. And now, I don't know what this one's... Yo, this comic is crazy, and you guys need to read this. I'm so excited. It's already hilarious. It's by Rick Spears and James Callahan. It's gonna be gross, so do not let a child read this. Also, I gotta say, really nice colors in this book. Check that out. I'm into it. This is a good-looking book, and it's also incredibly funny. He's got a little funny nose on him. That's all I'm going to talk about this week. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell you about the other books I'm picking up this week. Let's see. Y'all need to be reading Dave. Good book. Southern Cross. I don't think people really talked about Southern Cross. Kind of a woman on a spaceship trying to find out who murdered her sister. It's an exciting book. It's Clunan and Belanger, excuse me. Saga is out this week. We usually try to tell you about Saga. I forgot until just now, but new Saga's out. It's really good. Y'all know this already. That's all I want to talk about. Odyssey is a weird comic. I like it a lot. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about these comics. It's You want to talk about Convergence? I want to talk about Convergence. Let's talk about Convergence. Hey, you're back. So am I. Convergence continues. DC's pseudo-event thing. I don't know what to call it anymore. But, there's previews in these latest Convergence number 2s for this month. So, previews of the post-Convergence DC universe, which looks very interesting. I'm gonna fumble through these because I'm no expert on this stuff anymore. Convergence Steel number 2 features Gen 13, which makes me really, really interested. And the June Brigman art looks actually quite good. I like the style. Like, let's look at this page together. Yeah, looks nice. I like the one thing I like about this event is that it features artists who you don't really hear from these days. But what I want to talk about is the new Bizarro book that they got coming out. The art looks really nice. Looks like fun. I think this might be a worthy read. Look at that. I like it a lot. I want to tell you who the artist is right now. It is... Sorry guys. It is Gustavo Duarte, who I don't know, but really nice cartoony style. Perfect for Bizarro. So there's that. That's going to be good. Supergirl Matrix, which, by the way, have you seen the Supergirl trailer yet? Because it looks kind of good. I'm sure our boy Adrian will talk about it once he shows up. But Supergirl Matrix, I don't want to say anything about that. The Batmite preview in the back looks really, really nice, like super duper cute. Look at that! Oh my god, I like it a lot. Like, again, cartoony art, sort of I guess a sister book to Batmite or to Bizarro. That should be interesting. Convergence Aquaman features a preview not for Convergence, or not for Aquaman, but for Dr. Fate, which, again, nice cartoony art by Sonny Liu this time. A new Dr. Fate will be featured in this one. I don't know much about it, but it looks good. Sort of in the Ms. Marvel vein in a lot of ways. Which it's unfair to pigeonhole it like that, but like similar style, similar like cast of characters. Again, an interesting read. Now, Convergence Green Arrow. I don't want to say anything about the interiors of that, but I will say Green Lantern Corps: The Lost Army has really, really nice art. I believe it's Jesus Saez, yes, who did Birds of Prey New 52 for a while. Yeah, it looks good. Looks nice. Check that out. Like, I would almost be not embarrassed to read a Green Lantern comic if it always looked like this. So, that's all I got this week. Convergence, catch it, or don't. I don't care, really. But I'll see you next week and tell you about some things I do care about. Bye.